All right, good morning again, everyone. This is Nick Petro at the National Weather Service in Raleigh with your weekly impact weather briefing for Central North Carolina. I thought I would first start off this week's briefing with a quick look at current conditions and our nice, beautiful weather, actually, that we're experiencing right now is all thanks to this area of high pressure right here that's extended across the Carolinas and extends up into Canada, and all the weather is to our west, well to our west and well to our south over the over the Gulf of Mexico. Here's the remnants of the front that came through that brought us all the nice weather that we're experiencing, and really this pattern is going to stay locked in place for some time. So at least for the next few days. So anyway, that's good news. If you like the pleasant weather, let me zoom in here a little bit. You can see the clouds. These are just some high clouds. The wind is generally light and from the northeast, and temperatures are climbing from the 60s into the lower 70s. So enjoy that nice weather. So let's go ahead and transition to the slides here. This briefing covers today through the 8th of October through Sunday, and really here's a quick look at the weather pattern. And there's that high pressure that I spoke of. You can see as the spotlighter here shows, there's the high pressure. It's going to stay in place really right through midweek, and focusing on the late week period down here in the lower left, you can see the high is going to stay positioned right over the Carolinas and along the the Carolinas, southeast and mid-Atlantic seaboard there. Notice the cold front here that'll be crossing the Ohio Valley in the late week period. We're going to be keeping our eyes on that. That's where all the weather today is located, associated with that frontal system. It's going to take a good while for it to move east, and there are some uncertainties regarding the weekend period. There's some suggestions there that front could move over us, and by very late in the weekend, we're talking Sunday. There are other indications that the high pressure is going to stay with us, and it'll stay dry. But anyway, that's late in the weekend. Until we get there, expect really nice weather. Here's the Storm Prediction Center, severe thunderstorm potential. Not expecting any thunderstorms, let alone severe thunderstorms, really. And this is the accumulated precipitation forecast that we typically show during the weekly briefing here, showing dry today, dry Tuesday, dry Wednesday, dry Thursday and Friday, thanks to that high pressure that I pointed out earlier. And then maybe some light rain with that weakening frontal system, if that even happens at all. So anyway, when you add it all up here, we're looking at just pretty light rainfall amounts. So in the late weekend, that is, if we get any at all. So anyway, that's the rainfall. Tropical update. There is one area of disturbed weather that the Hurricane Center is keeping their eyes on. Formation chance is pretty low through the next 5 days, 20%, and looks like if that were to develop, it just drifts into the Gulf of Mexico. But no immediate concerns tropical weather-wise. Looking into further ahead into the next week, there's some indications that maybe that frontal system may work its way towards the coast and give us maybe slightly better chances for rain next week. But it's been so dry. I mean, we can use it. We could really use above normal precipitation if we do happen to get into that. So anyway, wrapping it all up here, keeping this short and sweet, given the nice, dry, pleasant weather expected right through the work week. As I pointed out, there's some uncertainty for late in the weekend regarding our rain chances, but we can definitely use the rain if we do get some. To kind of highlight that, here in Central North Carolina, we've seen less than 50% of normal rainfall in the last 2 weeks, if we got any at all. I think most places have stayed dry. So rainfall percentage-wise has been really low for the last couple of weeks. We could use that rain. And then maybe the Climate Prediction Center in their 8 to 14-day outlook suggests that maybe next week might bring some better rain chances. We could definitely use it if we get it. So anyway, there's your weekly briefing for Central North Carolina. Some numbers, really nice numbers there at the bottom of this screen, and low rain chances, if any rain chances at all. So there you have it. That's the weekly briefing for Central North Carolina.